Okay, guys, I would like to, in this video, just to provide you with some tips about how to use my lag map once that you are within the Pearson platform. This is your course in my lab map. Well, this is my view. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to change to the view that you will be able to see once that you launch your MyLab map course. This is what you should be able to see. Okay, so in this video, I would like just to give you some tips about how to use or how to handle MyLab map when you are going to work with your assignments. So the window that you will be able to see is going to be a calendar that like this. Okay, so this calendar is showing March 2023. Okay, but as you can see here, you really don't have anything over there besides this welcome tag on March 22, because we're supposed to start the course on March 22. But if you look at your outline, the outline of your course, this one over here, for the developmental part, which is beginning and intermediate algebra, this abbreviation that you have over here, you have assignments that are going to be due on April, first week of April, and also on April 6 and April 10. That is for the developmental part. For college algebra, you will have also assignments due, homeworks and quizzes in the same day. Okay, on the same day, April 6 and April 10. So what you need to do, if you want to displace those homeworks or those assignments, you need to move forward in here for the month of April. Okay? Once that you display the month of April, you will see that you have some due assignments in here on April 10. Okay? You can display either here, you can make click over here, or in the bottom, you will see what do you have pending for that day. And actually, for developmental part and also for college algebra part, you have all these homeworks that are due on April 10 before the end of the day. And this is what I mentioned to you in our first meeting, that we are going to have weekly assignments, but the assignments are going to be due bi-weekly. Okay? In that way, I'm giving to you almost 2 weeks to deliver your homeworks. So let's say, for instance, that you want to work with the homework of the developmental part for module 1 and the homework number 1. So you click, or you may click over the title of the homework, and then will display the questions that you have over there. So if in this homework you have 40 questions. Okay, that's why we have a lot of activities in this course, so you need to keep track your assignments almost on daily basis. Okay, so let's say that you will work with question, I don't know, I'm gonna pick one randomly, question number 26. Okay, let me see, I have that question over here. I'm gonna make this one bigger. So you are working on there. Okay, So in this particular equation, you have this arithmetic addition, or what I call this algebraic addition. So you are going to add this expression that in here you have some variables, that is s, and some numbers. Well, I'm not going to go through the details of how to solve this particular exercise, but what I want to tell you is that whenever you are working in this, let's say that I say, okay, the results of this one, I don't know. I'm going to write down something. I'm going to say, well, the result of this is going to be 6. Okay, so you have the possibility of check your answer. I know that this answer is incorrect. Okay, so if I check the answer, I know that this is going to be incorrect because I have a result that involves the variable s, and I put only as a result an independent number. I know that that is incorrect. So one of the things that you can do is, okay, let me check the answer. Then it's going to tell you that your answer is incorrect. Yet, your answer is incorrect. When you get that one, they will explain you why it's incorrect. Okay? They say pairs with exactly the same variables that have the same exponents are like terms. So you're supposed to add the ones that have the variable. For instance, minus 3x plus s is going to be minus 2x. Those are like terms, so you have to add those two variables. And that is part of the answer. That's why you got the wrong answer. Okay? So you say click here, okay, and then you're going to have the opportunity to check again your exercise. If you don't know how to solve it, you can ask in here to my lab math, well, give me an example because I don't know how to proceed with this exercise. Then you can click over here and say, let me view an example or help me to solve this exercise. You can click either one. So let's take a look of this one, view an example. And then they say, simplify the expression. Terms with exactly the same variables that have the same exponent are like terms. So you're supposed to add those ones. So you click over here, continue. First, identify the like terms. Notice that the variable part of negative 9k and k is the same. So you have here negative 9k and k. So you can add those like terms. So you can add 9k and k. If you add those ones, you're going to get negative 8k. Can continue, and then they will explain you. Okay? Negative 9k plus k, and so on. This is negative 8k, and also you can add the independent terms because they are like terms as well. When you solve all of these, you're going to get 0. So this explains you how to do the exercise. So you can close here, and then you can check again and try to do the exercise. Okay? So you can clear whatever you have done before, and you can proceed again with the exercise. Okay? So that is the way to work with this. Also, you can click over here, help me solve this. And then they are going to help you. It's going to be very similar to the one of viewing an example. The only thing is that as you progress with this one, you are going to perform the exercise or you are going to solve the exercise. Okay, what else? Let's say that I'm going to close this one. You can explore over here. Okay, you can check if you click in the textbook, they're gonna open the textbook in the corresponding section that this exercise refers to. What is the corresponding section? It's gonna be chapter number 1, section 1.7. But also, if you want to check with me, you can ask to me checking over here. So if you click over here, for instance, then that is going to send me an email and you can input here your message. Daniel, I don't know how to solve this exercise. Can you please give me some directions to resolve of the exercise and so on? And I will receive that email, and within 24 hours, I will reply to you. Okay? That's the way to do it. Let me explore this one that say skill builder. In the skill builder, they will guide you to solve an exercise that is similar to this one, part by part. So, for instance, they're going to give you, well, simplify this expression. You need to recognize that in this expression, you have a variable that is d. Those are like terms, so you can add those expressions. For instance, 12d plus 5d is going to be 70d. And then you check your answer. When you check the answer, they're going to say to you, okay, well done. So let's go to the next one. Okay, simplify this expression. Negative 5y plus negative 4y. Well, they have exactly the same sign, so you can add the terms and you can add both ones because they are like terms. So this is going to be negative 9 and the variable is y. And then you can check. And they say, okay, perfect, that's correct. So let's move ahead. Now you have this expression. This expression is 6x plus 4 plus 9x plus 7. You identify the like terms that are 6x and 9x. You add those one. That is going to be 6x plus 9x is going to be 15x. And then you add the other ones. 4 plus 7, which is 11. And you check your answer. And they're going to say, okay, well done. So now you are ready. And then you can check everything. So you have in here several steps. Once that you finish all those steps, you can say, okay, now I'm ready. Now I know how to do this type of exercise. So return me to the homework. And then you're going to be able to work with your homework. That is clear? So that is one question that I want to tell you. So if you have something that is incorrect, don't save. Okay? You can always get another question. Perfect? So you say, no, I'm not going to say that one. I'm going to pass to another question. And if you want to go back to here, then you can work again. That's what I told you. Let's say that you are at the end of the limit of time, So this homework is due on April 10, and you were not able to complete this question, well, then you can come back after April 10 and reward this question that you get incorrect. But I will give you only 50% of the credit. If you do that before the due date, you're gonna have the opportunity to reward that question, but you will have the complete credit because it's before the due date. So as you can see, this tool in MyLab Math is very interactive. So you can make progress in your homeworks and assignments very quickly. And also, by doing the exercise, you can follow and steps to learn how to make the exercise. And you have several options over there. Well, that was some tips that I want to mention to you and share to you in order of using MyLab Math properly. Okay? Thank you.